What is the most expensive N64 game? The average N64 game is quite expensive these days. There are a lot of reasons for this, but I think one of the biggest is because that there are only 296 games released in North America. And this has allowed for a lot of collectors to try to collect them all. A lot of collectors will buy even low-tier games because this goal is actually doable compared to many other consoles. Of course, there are many other reasons for this high price, least of which is that these games are just still really good. But what dominates some of the highest echelon of prices for this system is just 3 words: not for resale. These games were made just for demonstration purposes, like those old clay kiosks at Target and Toys R Us. The standard prices for these games are quite expensive, but they're not for resale versions, they get stupid. And of course, there are the ridiculous one-off purchases, like the sealed copy of Mario 64 selling for $1.5 million. But what about the average Joe like me? What about the standard basic cartridges that we all owned as kids? What is the most expensive game that we could feasibly still have in our closets? Well, it's Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut, a game which is an updated version of Clay Fighter 63 1/3. 63 1/3 released to very negative reviews, and for some reason, Interplay decided to release an updated version, that being Sculptor's Cut, with some new content and a better menu. Of course, this game also failed, and not a whole lot of copies actually got sold, as it was originally intended to be a Blockbuster rental exclusive. If you run into a loose copy of this game in the wild, it will cost you nearly $1,000. But there was one that sold for $175,000, which is a price I hope never gets repeated. Have you ever played this game? Do you think I should take out a loan to try it out? If you watch this short to the end, please consider watching some of my other shorts. I have quite a few ready and raring to go.